Turns out that Lucky 38 ain't so lucky. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Fantastic, Mr. Ghost. I got my 9 iron on my back. Popped Mr. House in the face. He deserved it, man. He's a jerk. You know? Then again, it screwed me up on the strip here. Welcome back to the series here. Now, these, I've been in between, you know, doing this and that. I've been killing things. Yeah. And let me tell you, this game, it does have the respawns for you to do these challenges, which is kind of fun. We got to do R for that. Yeah, so if you got these GRAs, truthfully, I don't know about these named ones, but I want to do them, but we'll have to see when that'll be a good time. I've been working on this Cazador thing, and the problem is I need long fuse dynamite, and it's kind of hard to come by. So you have to grind boomers or find it at vendors. So it's a time-consuming thing. It's kind of brainless. You just have to know where all the vendors are. Eventually, you get to know where they are, which is a good thing. In a sense, you get to know where things are. The tin grenades, I'd love to do that, but you have to have a perk, and I don't want to perk into explosives. But you know, it may come up. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. But long fuse dynamite and time bombs. Now, the time bomb isn't a part of the perk in order to make the tin grenades as well. So I knocked out Mr. House with the the golf club, the 9 iron, which was fun. And let's see, we've got Caesar with the knife. Now, this one here is interesting. You got to kill White Gloves or a Martas with any submachine gun, light machine gun, or minigun. That would be an endgame thing where, you know, I'm done with the strip and all that crap and I don't have to worry about, you know, fame or whatever. Because you got to kill them, and now I might be able to do it sneakily and not, you know, nobody knows about it. But those guns are so loud, I don't know. I'll have to try. This one's weird. Kill animals with any fat man or fat mines. President Kimball with any one-handed pistol. And then kill Benny with his own gun. I can't do that, obviously, because he's already dead. And then this one, okay, now we're into the normal challenges, which I don't know where these are. Now, I don't know if these disappear. Or if this means, like, the fistful of howlers. Using unarmed weapons, which I think is like, you know, the brass knuckles and things. I don't know if you have to do this X amount of times and then you get a perk and it disappears, or it just disappears. So I'm still testing these out. I did this. I got one more for Kaboom Boom Pow with the explosive thing. So I'll figure out what happens there. It might be some perks there. I don't know. I did, you saw the level up in the beginning of my little entourage there. I picked whatever it was. I think it was accuracy with two-handed rifles. And I wanted that one. I figured that was the best one to get for now. I have 10 more levels, which means it's 100. And it's 10 times 5 is 150 more points. Now, I got the barter 80. Lockpick is 82, but 80. A book, magazine. Medicine, 3 more points. I'll be able to pop a magazine for that. And then we got survival to 80 finally. So I could pop a book, or I made a magazine, and then I could see what's in the campfire to craft, So I can craft anything now as long as I have the magazine. So the 3 more points here, it means that leaves 12 more points. And I don't know if I want to go into melee or unarmed. It'd be kind of fun to do melee. Unarmed is kind of really niche. And not really a part of my build. So the question is, do I want to throw those points into other things like, lockpick or repair or science? I think science would be a better one. So I'll make that decision later. But I only got 110 points left. So or 150 points left. So I got to distribute them accordingly. So that will be cool. Now, as I mentioned last episode, I've got this quest here Hard Luck Blues. And I remembered to grab my advanced radiation suit for plus 40 rad resist. So we'll go into that vault. I have to find my way in there and figure out where these people are. And we'll do a test to see which one is... I'd like to let them out as long as I don't lose NCR fame or get... you lose fame with the NCR. If that's the case, because it's going to affect the sharecropping from what I understand. So if we go to general here, now I did gain something with the powder gangers by letting those captives go, and on I think it's the strip here, I lost, I think it was I disconnected Mr. House from the cerebral interface, I guess it is, and I lost, stuff with the strip. So I know that now if I do play again, I'll probably work with Mr. House, go to Kaiser, and then flip-flop on Mr. House, because he has no choice at that point. It's not like I'm killing him or anything like that. So I think by messing with Mr. House is what got me there, and I learned. Also with the powder gangers, I learned about that one too, wherever they are. Where are these guys? Oh, there they are. Yeah, I learned that I should have been taken a more neutral approach to Good Springs, but still help them out, And that's the tricky part when you first start playing New Vegas, is knowing that, I got to do this in order to keep the balance, And that's the fun part about this game, is when you first play it, you don't know these techniques to balance it out, or the, the speech, the certain paths of speech you need to go. And I mentioned I wanted to do the flags of our foul-ups, too. I want to see how that goes. I don't know if there's anything else here that we could do. Now, if we pick up a mission here and there, well, we'll do it. So I want to do the side quest cleanups before we go on to the main quest. So I'm thinking we're getting close now. Now, this is interesting how we still can upgrade Mr. House's Securitron army. I'm very curious about that, as to how that's to be done now that he's dead completely. I think that is probably related to Yes Man. So I'm very interested about Yes Man too. So let's get cracking on the Vault 34 mission. That'll be fun. All right, folks. Look at this. My head is moving around in this suit. That's crazy looking. All right, there are 2 golden geckos over here. I took them out. And I got my advanced radiation suit on. Also, so I think I have 163. Let's see, 103 rad resist. So we'll see how this goes. The worst rads I've had in Vegas were that town we were at yesterday for that one goofy mission we found where that guy turned on me. That was pretty cool. So, yeah. All right, now I'm going to go to my local map here. And let's get on in here. Oh, by the way, I am loving this 10% speed movement bonus. Oh my god. It is so nice. Here we go. 1 rad per second. Now, I cleared this out already, so it's just a matter of getting back in here and finding these people that I'm assuming they're ghouls. I'm assuming they're ghoulified, but maybe not feral, so we'll have to see what happens. I'm really intrigued by this mission here. Yep, rads everywhere, but we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good here. All right, well, I'll get to the part where it gets interesting. All right, I guess this is the reactor here, and they're pointing me to this terminal right here. So we're gonna try 2 different things. We're gonna reroute control of the vault. I think sealing means we're dooming these people, whoever they are. So let's reroute. Question mark 3 of 5, 150 experience. Uh-oh. Vault technician. Not anymore. Okay, he's got... Oh, what the hell was that? Yeah, vault technician. Oh! Hi. Oh! Click! Oh, I'm in the water now. Okay, he's a vault technician. Where did they come from? All right. Well, I had to do a little research on this mission, and I am in the Aerotech office park here. And there is absolutely zero information in-game that I have to come here 2 in-game days, you know, so you wait 24 hours times 2 to get here and check on these guys. Here they are.
Evening.
Horowitz. And then we have 3 or 4 dwellers. So 4 people, actual people, were in that vault. And Horowitz these are the survivors from Vault 34. So I'm going to take human life over a crop site. They can move their crop site. These people were trapped literally in a vault with no hope, you know? So let's talk to Horowitz.
Greetings. Pardon my enthusiasm. I'm not accustomed to meeting so many new people, but I find you fascinating. I've tried to learn as much as possible about the surface world since our community left our home.
It was 2 days ago. I was the one who turned off the vents at Vault 34.
You? Did you redirect the power stream back to our section? We thought nobody would ever manage to get past the radiation and the ghouls. We owe you our freedom, Outlander. Please, if there's anything we can do for you.
Well, I could use a vault trinket.
Of course. Please, take this. We carried as much useful technology as we could before our journey into the surface world.
All right, we get an advanced radiation suit. Yay. Okay. Yeah. How's the surface world treating you?
Kindly. The leaders of this fine community have accepted us among them. They give us food and protection from the outside. Some people here seem extremely unhappy. They keep talking about getting shafted, swindled, and fucked. Apparently somebody did them ill. All the way inside the surface city with lights. The Strip and Freeside, they call it.
As I said, I saved you from being trapped down in the Vault 34. Why am I repeating myself?
Yes, I believe that, Outlander. We owe you our freedom.
How's the surface world treating you?
We're lucky to be here alive and well.
Okay.
The land's a mystery to us, but we'll find our place in it.
Okay. It's kind of weird how we said that again.
Until soon, I hope, Outlander.
Now, yeah, we get an advanced radiation suit, which, why wouldn't we already have one?
You're the one who saved us.
Oh,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're in your debt. Thank you, Outlander.
Sure.
We're in your debt. Thank you, Outlander.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys later. How would you know to check this random location, you know, like, unless there's a quest I'm missing here, you know? It doesn't say anything about that. You know, like, I didn't notice anything. When I turned that stuff off, it was, here's your experience. Hi, Morgan. How's your crops doing?
Oh, you here to work? I think I have an extra shovel around here somewhere.
What's going on?
Well, crops aren't doing so well. I'm thinking it might be something in the water.
Yeah.
The pump station is pretty run down. You could go take a look around the place, see if you find anything strange going on.
Oh.
What do you say?
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Thanks. That's great. I should get back to work now. See you around.
Okay, pump station. Now, she didn't mention anything about radiation. You know, like, you know? I don't know what pump station she's talking about. Could be this one? I don't know, because I've seen this on the map here. But, let's check it out. Well, I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. I do remember clearing out some Vipers. Oh, this must be NCR property here, yeah. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. It says dead. Yeah, so there were some Vipers here. And yeah, this is, I don't know why it's stealing. When you're out in the world, it should not, I don't know. Who's going to catch you, in other words? Other than it being karma, of course, yeah. So, yeah, that's, I think they kind of didn't finish that one up or tie it in very well. Whatever. At least I figured it out, and there's folks that have, you know, they probably look at the game files, and that's how the wiki kind of comes about. Well, folks, it turns out that alls I need are 50 Sunset Sarsaparilla star caps to finish this Festus crap. And I thought I needed 100 because usually the magic number is 100. Estes! What is going on?
Partner, welcome to the headquarters of the Sun.
Yeah, I know.
If you and old Festus are old pals.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Deposit the damn caps.
Woohoo!
50.
You did it, partner. Bullet for you.
Bully.
Old Festus knew you could do it. I suppose you'll be wanting that prize now.
Yep.
Well then, hold on to your hat, 'cause it's a doozy. Not many people have heard the true story behind Sunset Sarsaparilla. Well, it's a right honor.
All right.
And now, without further ado, your prize, the Legend of the Star.
Okay.
Long ago, people didn't have a heap of choices when it came to soft drinks. It was either water or Nuka-Cola. Now, the threat of legal action forces me to say that Nuka-Cola is a swell beverage, but sometimes people just wanted something different, you know?
Legal
So
actions.
one day, a man, a saloon owner in a small town, decided to make a new type of soft drink and asked his patrons what flavor they'd like it to be. After getting no help from them, a stranger at the end
No
of the
help.
bar suggested the man make a sarsaparilla-flavored drink. The stranger said he would happily share his family's recipe for the drink on one condition. The condition being that the stranger would be allowed to sample a bottle whenever he liked
Oh.
to ensure the recipe was being followed to the letter. The man happily agreed, thinking the drink would make him rich, and the stranger promised to meet him by sundown the next day. The next morning, the sheriff stopped by and reported that the stranger's body was found on the side of the town road. He'd been killed by bandits.
No way.
The man, cursing his luck, closed the saloon early that day, just as the sun began to set. But after he'd locked the doors, he turned around to find an unfamiliar bottle on the bar with a note beneath it.
Oh.
The note was sealed with blue wax in the shape of a star.
Oh.
Opening it, the man found it contained a recipe for a sarsaparilla-flavored drink. Sampling the bottle's contents and finding it singularly delicious, the man gave silent thanks to his mysterious benefactor, wherever he was.
Weird.
Being an honorable man, the saloon owner paid for the stranger's funeral, thinking it was the least he could do to repay him. The saloon owner went on to become rich selling the new drink, and to this day, some bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla have a blue star under their caps. Some say the saloon owner ordered it done in honor of the stranger.
No.
Others say it's the stranger sampling the bottles like he promised.
Nope.
And that's the legend of the star. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you continue enjoying Sunset Sarsaparilla.
I do enjoy it, and it's funny because oh, look at that! What? Failed? Why did it fail? What? Where's the real prize?
The Sunset Sarsaparilla Company has received a number of complaints regarding the prize awarded for handing in Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Therefore, we have seen fit to provide another prize that we feel will placate the most discriminating customer.
Die.
Just head through the double doors and follow the hallway to your left to the very end. An attendant will be there to present your prize directly.
Now,
We at the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company would, once again, like to thank you for your patronage.
I wonder if I need 100, though.
Howdy, partner.
Oh.
Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla
Valuable lesson.
Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while.
Okay.
You and old Festus are old.
Let's see. Okay, goodbye. How come I failed that? I wonder if I need 100. Well, okay, let's see what we got here. Now, the prize vault, I remember, was back over here somewhere. What is this? Here's the double doors, and on the map, it's saying to go outside. Now, I don't understand why I failed it. I'll have to look into that. Oh, look. Sunset Sarsaparilla Deputy Badges. Look at this. These were the prizes. Now, I have to figure out why I failed the mission. Because it says, oh, you only need 50. Look at them all. They're all over the ground. I'm not going to go too crazy picking them up, but it's fun to pick them up. Look at them all. There they are. So this was the treasure. Was just these Sunset Sarsaparilla badges. Now, apparently... Okay. Ooh. Bottle caps. 100. Ooh. We got some... 94. Come on, move up. 125. 82. 149. Well, there you go. That's it. Oh, here we go. 600 bottle caps. Alan Mark's last words. Oh, whoa, 1600. And that's a questing mark. You know what? I have a feeling the questing mark that comes up like that is just the Mojave. And look, he's got the star badge and pew pew. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Your thing fell off there. Energy cells. Oh, leather armor. I will take that from you because I have leather armor myself. Now, what's this here? Huh? Oh, wow. 100. 117. 128. 99. Any more? Wow. Oh, this is the big prize right here, if you ask me. Now, granted, you have to go all over the wasteland to find this stuff, though. You know, 50 star bottle caps is no joke. All right, now let's take a look here at the quests are done. Now the pew pew, which is such a weird name for a gun, you know, weapons. All right, bonus crit damage. Now I don't. It's probably a good gun prior to getting the Q35 because we have bonus crit damage and chance on that one. This is just a laser rifle or laser pistol. That's all it is. And I can imagine it. Let's see, damage 80 and 218. That's not bad. That's pretty good. 80. This is 43171. Oh my god. Bonus crit chance and damage. Let's see if it's got a different skin to it. Yeah, a little bit. It's got some capacitors on the top there. This is a beefy gun. I doubt we can modify it either. Now let me take a look and see why I failed it. Alright, folks. Well, turns out I did look at the wiki, and it is... And I don't understand why they do things like this. It is scripted to fail. I don't understand why would you do that, because all it does is leave the question to the player as to, well, wait a minute, what did I do? So you only need 50 caps, but why have it fail? You know, why is that a thing? Oh, we got a very locked... Ooh, I'm gonna get in here. So, yeah... I don't understand that one. That doesn't make any sense to do that. Ooh, there we go. Now, my assumption is that this is gonna oh! I leveled up! A 2-in-1 episode. Alright, so we know we're gonna do this. Oh, not that far. There we go. Oh my god. Well, that Sunset Sarsaparilla was 1600 plus the questing mark. I think it was the questing mark that did it. Now, oh my god. So I have 9 levels. That is... I still got a lot of oomph, you know, to go. What I think is... Now, there's other books out in the world, and it's in the DLCs, but I don't want to wait for DLCs to level things up. But there's not going to be, I think it's like 2 books per, well, it's spread apart along, you know, all those. So it's 4 points here and there. So I would say there's like 8 points per discipline here. not for every single one here, though. You know, there's some that don't have books anymore. So what I'm thinking is distributing points to other things that are going to help me out now. According to my calculations, I have 135 points left for leveling. So that's 20. So if I wanted to level up barter and all these, it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 96. Now 96 is going to leave me quite a bit left. That's 39 points. So I can actually get survival to 100 as well. And then the rest I can dump into melee. So I think that I'd like to get... I mean, and the other thing too, well, I got 12 points left on this level too. So I actually have more. I have 140 something. And what I'm trying to do here, my goal is so I don't have to use magazines constantly, right? And if you're in conversations, primarily conversations are going to come up with barter and potentially, like science, not as much repair. And I don't know anything beyond what I've done here, so I think that I'm going to get barter up because I do have the magazines for all the other ones, but barter is the tough one to come by. So I think I'm going to get barter up to 100, and then I'll work my way down. And I think medicine, repair. Yeah, a lot of these aren't speech checkable. Some are, there are probably speech checks that come up that are related to these disciplines that aren't 100. I just want to get away from using magazines and conversations mainly. Because if I'm locking a door, oh, okay, I know that door's there. I can always come back to it kind of thing, So we'll go done on that. And the next level is a perk level, so that's good. Now, let's see what else we got. Let's see what we got in this office here. Empty. There's a terminal here. I don't see anything here. It's an empty tool cabinet. There's a terminal there, so we'll look at that. Looks like he was tinkering around with robots, whose ever office this was. All right, let's see what we got. Very interesting. This is kind of storytelling here. Page 1. It doesn't have a date or anything here. I don't see anything, at least. Now it says there's all these Mr. Handys and things running around that we had to take out. And it's saying servo failure, all systems okay, report a line malfunction, oil maintenance needed soon, weapons malfunction, that's not good. All is okay, reports all systems okay, weapons okay, reports a line malfunction. So it's kind of like this is a maintenance man room, whoever this Mr. Brody is. Then we have actuator, minor structural damage. Weird. And then a line malfunction, oil maintenance needed, line malfunction, all okay, inactivity, 291. I wonder if that's handy in 291. Inactivity, reports inactivity. And then 19 blah, 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 report inactivity. We go to page 3. So it seems like things are shutting down and not coming back online. Now, we have an intruder, major structural damage. I don't know how it's sensing that. Major structural damage again. And it looks like these are robots. So then we have intruder, major structure. Intruder has been injured. And then we have major structure. Now we go back, which is to the final, the other reports. So I think it's kind of like an interesting storytelling about maybe the war when the bombs hit, and all that, or maybe this place is degrading. Because I don't think any nukes hit here directly. The story is that Mr. House had a defense system that kept most of the nukes away from the strip, which is why it survived. But the surrounding area did have its issues. So I'm thinking that this is what happened, as time went on. Oh, they got these lamps here. Bottle. Empty. Oh, okay. These are empties. Yeah. I tried to take as many bottles out of here as I could. So I think that is a good place to that's a good place to end the episode. Let me get out of here. I think this is it. Oh, locksmith reader there. Let me get out of here and we'll end the episode. All right, well, we'll end it where we kind of started this part of the episode here in front of the Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle here. I do like the mission. I really enjoy, kind of the exploration, a part of these Fallout games. You know, it's not just the main quest. It's all these little things that make the game so much more fun. And these side quests, they got all kinds of quirks in them, and that's usually how Fallout games are. It's just so it gets you frustrated because you're like, what the heck's going on? Like the Vault 34 thing, completely drop the ball, telling the player where to go see those people. I mean, it just flash something up and say, hey, those people are going to Aerotech, or whatever. Meet them at Aerotech or something. Because what's the chance of me going back to that? And it's not about exploration and figuring things out. The point is that as a player, I would never think to go back to that place in a million years. Once those missions are done, okay, So I think that they wasted their time programming that in, and no player would even know about it unless they looked at the game files, or they're just walking around and they just so happen to go, let me check in here, So anyway, well, I think we'll start working on the main quest stuff next episode. I want to talk to Yes Man, and also we got the Brotherhood of Steel. I got to check with them and Freeside, because for some reason Freeside just, again, the mission just leaves you like, okay, I'm talking to people, nothing, right? So we'll try and visit that stuff, or I'll do some research off, while walking around, in-game research, trying to figure out what direction we need to go. So I want to thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the side quests, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.